we rode out of Tirana towards the city of Shköder and the border with Montenegro. Little did we know how many mountains we had to climb. Lake Shköder on the right side, the vivid sunrays lighting our path, we cycled further into the valleys and over the hills.
Lunch for the bike traveler. We've got some really nice Albanian cherries. We've got local cheese and mayonnaise with cucumber.
This spot is our gold. We have just crossed the border from Albania to Montenegro and we're having a boholi choco and it gets a 10 out of 10. We've entered Montenegro and it's already being faithful to its name. Monte, mountain. We're doing this super steep climb uphill. I don't know if it's so steep, but the temperatures are crazy, right?
Scorching hot.
It's so hot, like water's dripping down.
40 degrees at least.
In the sun, for sure. And we're not there yet. On the camera, it doesn't look so steep, unfortunately. But you can trust that. It is fucking steep. It is flippin' steep. Sorry, pardon my French. we stopped biking about an hour ago and we had this idea of doing a little hike towards Lake Shköder. As like a little cherry on top of the cake. It was very hot but extremely beautiful. The only downside is that we cannot get to the lake. So it's too overgrown and we just saw some giant ass snakes. So we're just gonna rest here in the shade before we make our climb back up. focused flying drone. Bike of boy flying drone. View. Bike of girl filming boy who's flying drone.
Another, what do you call it? Roadside picnic with a view.
What did you say? Did you say roadside picnic? Girl classic rap. Rapperino.
Yesterday we arrived in Cetinje, a small town in Montenegro, and right now I'm in a museum here and I'll show you. This is the famous billiard table which the ruler bought in Italy, and about 50 men had to drag up this table onto the mountains here to this town, to his castle, so he could play billiard, which is pretty fun historic fact. This town is pretty small, but in the past it used to be the capital of Montenegro. Quite an interesting museum with a lot of historical artifacts, paintings and weapons. This castle was built by the Russians in the mid-1800s. It was the residence of the Prince Bishop Miechos. And here we have something very unique. It's a map of Montenegro made with concrete by the Austrians in 1916 to learn about the mountains to occupy Montenegro. Here's what we cycled. We came like this, over the mountains, followed the bay. Yes.
Which we can literally see nothing because we're in the clouds. Woo! And now here's a little key. What? And a tunnel. This is quite an exciting part of the journey. Oh, it was just a small one. enjoying the scenery on the scenic route. Oh, hi! Some motorcycles. Yeah.
Epic viewpoint, look at it.
Oh, look what we found here. It's a... It is a roadside picnic sticker. And then, after all the fog, the view appeared. And trust me, it's even more stunning in real life.
Look what Lena got me at the supermarket.
It's because I'm so happy to be here with you.
Perfect. 8 out of 10.
We are now in lake. Which lake?
Lake.
Sorry, I got confused because of all the lakes. We're now in Kotor Bay, which is actually not a lake, but a bay.
Salt water.
Salt water from the sea. From the sea. From the sea.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel in case you want to see more. Leave a like or a comment. It helps us a lot. And if you want, you can support our travels and buy us a coffee. Thanks a million, Lena and Niels.